In late July, BMW unveiled its i3 electric car simultaneously in megacities on 3 continents: in New York, Beijing, and in London. The right places for a car previously known as the megacity vehicle. London city traffic averages some 10 million people a day. Now BMW says its i3 has ushered in a new era of individual electro-mobility. Head of development for BMW, Herbert Diess, says the aim was to create a BMW that would epitomize driving pleasure. That was their motive. The combination of carbon fiber reinforced polymer construction with a strong electric motor, a good battery and ergonomics makes for a good overall package. He says that pretty much sums it up. The developers also made sure the i3 had a unique appearance. They designed a body worthy of an electric car that would meet the demands of the drive system and batteries. The i3 has a very lightweight modular construction, with the life module or passenger compartment surrounded by carbon fiber, and the drive module with the chassis framed in aluminium, yielding an unladen weight of 1,195 kilograms. Herbert Diess explains that BMW thought it was important to compensate for the weight the battery adds. Many electric cars now on the road feel sluggish, which subtracts from the driving pleasure. This gives extreme lightweight construction an added imperative on electric cars, and less weight also allows them to make the battery smaller. So making the car lighter is more important for an electric than a conventional vehicle. The i3's high manoeuvrability comes in very useful for city driving, and it ranges up to 190 kilometers on a single charge. The i3's electric motor puts out 125 kilowatts of power and a maximum torque of 250 newton meters. It'll be appearing in European showrooms in November and in American, Japanese and Chinese dealerships next year. In Germany, it starts at €34,950. Frank Mertens was among the first automotive journalists to test drive the electric megacity car from Bavaria. He says this electric car feels very, very good. Accelerating brings it to maximum torque immediately, as he's experienced with other electric vehicles. Being out and about in BMW's new i3 makes for a very good feeling. Its quick handling takes some getting used to. As soon as the driver lets off the accelerator, the regenerative braking kicks in, so the driver rarely has to change pedals. Frank Mertens confirms that he hardly even has to hit the brakes at all in this car. It's enough to let off the accelerator to bring the car to a full stop. As soon as you lift your foot, the regenerative braking starts and slows the car down, so you can almost drive the car without ever using the brake pedal. It takes a bit of practice, but once you've gotten used to it, it's actually quite pleasant. The i3's 3+2 door design means it has opposing side doors, so 4 passengers are comfortably accommodated. A lever on the steering wheel is used to select transmission modes. The environmental aspirations extend to the choice of materials such as the renewables wood and wool. Herbert Diess says the i3 is a car for the urban environment, for driving to work and back. He has no doubt we'll be seeing it in the suburbs often as a second car. Frank Mertens points out that, as always with electric cars, the sensitive point is the price. The BMW i3 starts at around €35,000. He's sure a sum that steep will scare many potential buyers away from going electric. And especially the range it offers predestines the i3 to remain a second car. That's something customers have to consider when deciding if they're prepared to fork over that kind of cash. Initially, the i3 will be rolled out solely as an electric drive version. For drivers who want to travel a bit further afield, later models will offer what BMW calls a range extender for an additional €5,000. That consists of a small 2-cylinder gasoline-powered engine fed by a 9-litre gas tank, giving the BMW i3 an extra 300 kilometres before refuelling.